Hi, my name is Stacy. Welcome to my channel. This is a place where I talk about a rare disorder called erythromelalgia, or EM for short. So if you need to know more about what this EM is, I have some other videos on that, but today's topic is going to be about Raynauds and EM and when you have both of these diseases. And the number one question that everybody says or asks or thinks is, does doing the protocol for EM cause Raynauds? So I'm not a doctor, and this is all my opinion, and never do anything without asking your doctor, but I'm going to say no. Does the protocol make Raynauds worse? Yes and no. So I don't think it causes Raynauds because it's too common to have both of these diseases because they're mirror twins. So I do not believe it causes Raynauds. What I do believe, and myself as an example, is that a lot of times when we have EM and it is so bad, we're flaring hot all the time and in pain all the time from heat, we don't realize that we have Raynauds. I never realized I had Raynauds until I did the protocol. Why is that? And did the protocol cause my Raynauds? No. Looking back, I remember and I see pictures and I realized that I had it and didn't realize it. I had symptoms of blue toes and bluish skin, and my toes were cold while the whole rest of my foot was flaring hot. But the pain of burning hot masked the pain from Raynauds. And I never really realized I had it. Once I started doing the protocol and my EM got better and better and better, and all of a sudden I wasn't even flaring anymore, hardly at all, or even after I do a hot soak, I'm not flaring anymore. Then all of a sudden you can feel that coldness and you can realize that you have Raynauds, or at least that's what happened for me. I didn't realize that I ever even had Raynauds until I realized this whole theory. So no, I do not believe that the protocol causes Raynauds. Can it make it worse? I believe it can if you don't do some things to prevent it. The number one thing that I do to prevent I don't really have a lot of EM flares anymore. Doing a hot soak does not cause me to flare anymore, but my Raynauds does bother me the most out of anything else, and in the winter. So winter is harder for me now. How do you prevent soaking in hot water from causing rebound flares or Raynauds to get worse? The number one thing I'm going to say is immediately after you take your hot bath, and a bath works better than soaking. You can do both, but a bath works the best. Immediately after you do your hot bath, put on socks or cover the area that you have EM up and stay warm. Just like when you have EM, we don't want it to get, you have to let the desensitization work without having a rebound flare. So when I get out of a hot bath, I immediately put warm merino wool socks on in the winter because I do not want the room temperature air to cause it to cool down so fast or quickly that it causes a rebound flare. So even though I may be really hot from just soaking in a hot bath, I immediately put on my merino wool socks and get all dressed and get all warm, because the number one thing you want to do with both of these diseases is stay an even, constant temperature. So I immediately put socks on. That's my number one rule, and that's what I would offer to you. And if it's on your face, I know that's a lot harder. So you have to stay in a more environmentally warm room because you don't want to get cold. That's what will trigger the rebound flare or the Raynauds. So that's my thing for today. Is I just want to say that my opinion, I do not believe that the protocol causes Raynauds. Can it make it worse? Yes, if you don't take precautions to do it right. And by that is refusing to allow the area to get too cool right away after you soak. So that's my opinion, and God bless you and have a good day. Bye.